Hey y'all, in this tutorial we'll be drawing Bruno from Encanto in Procreate, and I'm so in love with this movie and it's definitely one of my favorites. Also, make sure to comment down below which Encanto character you want me to draw next. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So now I'll be using one of my personalized brushes that I made myself to make a little outline of Bruno's face, and then we're going to turn on our favorite alpha lock just to make sure that the paint doesn't spill over onto the other layers, because it will make this task so much easier. So yeah, now I'll basically fill in his face, and then we're gonna dive in deeper into details later. Alright, so now that we have its outline or its face shape drawn, we can go ahead and dive in deeper into details. And I started using this new technique recently, which is like, instead of drawing the sketch first, you just go ahead and kind of draw an outline of your character. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you draw a silhouette that's remotely close to your character, and then you go ahead and outline and fill in all of its physical features on separate layers. Like for example, you would have its head on a separate layer, its hair on another layer, and so on. And then you go ahead and turn on alpha logs for each one of them, and then you fill in its, for example, for its face, you fill in all of its facial features with its most used color. Like for example, for his eyes, we're gonna go ahead and make them purple. For his nose, it's like this very bright peachy color, and then the rest of his face is like, I would say, dirty peach, or like this even grayish color. So yeah, and then after we have all of that filled in, we can go ahead and make it even more detailed. So like then we would go ahead and draw the eyeballs, and then its eyelashes, its wrinkles. For the nose, we would draw its like nostrils, and then his pores and everything. So you know, we're just gonna start off with these basic shapes, and then we're gonna dive into detail later, and I'm really excited to see how this turns out. So let's go ahead and see how this goes. this is looking good, and now I'm excited to share this one technique that I've been commonly using when drawing cartoon characters and portraits in general. So what you're going to want to do is select the darkest color of the physical or facial feature that you're currently drawing, which in this case is Bruno's nose, and you're just going to fill in the shape with its darkest color. Again, in this case is this dark red color, and you can only see a little bit of it around his nostrils, but I just find it easier to layer all the lighter colors on top rather than add all the darker colors on top of the lighter ones. So yeah, this is one of my favorite techniques when drawing portraits and again cartoon characters in general so far. So let's see how this goes. Wrapping up with his nose and getting started with his mouth. So for this task, we are gonna go ahead and draw the outline of his lips just like so, and then I'm gonna go ahead and adjust his mouth shape a little bit, and then I'll just create a new layer underneath and draw his teeth, his tongue, and then fill in all the empty space with brown/black color. Alright, so now we're on to his beard, and this is completely new to me since I have never drawn beard digitally before, but I'll go ahead and try to use the same technique that I usually use for drawing eyebrows. And if you want to check it out, then go to my YouTube channel, and the tutorial is already uploaded in short, so make sure to check that out. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in the bottom half of his face with black, and then we can also see a little bit of gray on his beard, either because he is old or because of the lightning. Alright guys, so we are wrapping up with his face, and now it's the perfect time to add any final touches or maybe make some adjustments. And I definitely want to do something about his nose, and then maybe even add some more wrinkles to his face. So this is what I'll be taking care of the next few minutes. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to follow my YouTube channel right now because you don't want to miss out on the other 2 parts of me drawing Bruno from Encanto, and also make sure to comment down below which Encanto characters you want me to draw next. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!